Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to make an anti-thefting alarm using AI vision block. As in the previous video, I had told you about how to make one robotics project. But this video, let's little level up and go to AI vision block. There are many robotics models in the manual you got from the Mega DIY kit of Witblox and the AI Vision kit. So let's start today's video. So these are the components we will require. Any one plug, here I am using this plug, any plug will do, a smartphone, a battery, a connector to connect the battery with the power block, a wire, the battery, and these three components, and afterward that I am going to show in the box itself. So here's the bus block. The bus block's shell, we will connect it. The power block, wire tape's shell, AI vision block and AI vision block shell. Well, it might be possible that these shells are also connected or might not be connected. So in mine they had connected, so I had just done to show it to you. But please do not do with yours, as they are a safety pretensions. There you also need this type of wire or a micro USB. This one is a micro USB wire, as you can see here. Or a C USB drive, as you can see here, oval types. So let's leave them and see them later. So first connect this battery to the power cord. Remember that the circle and hexagon should not be connected like this, and it will also never connect. Instead, connect a circle to the hexagon and hexagon to the circle like shown. Press. So here we have ready the battery and the cord to be connected. Let's take the AI vision block. Let's use the wire tape. So first join it straight on the upper end side and connect the end on port 3 or port 4 in a sleeping manner. So I am here taking port 3. So I have connected it to port 3. Although these wires may be connected or unconnected, I got them connected, but I showed them to you. Note, always remember that the standing should never be connected to a standing output and a sleeping output to a sleeping output. Always remember to be using standing with sleeping input outputs. Like the sleeping one is named A and the standing one is named B, naming. So I have here connected a joint, then connect the wire tape to a bus block. So you have seen. Now connect the wire tape with the AI vision block. Not like this, nor this, neither this or this. I meant this way. Like this, or you could also join below. So I chose it for the upwards. So let me join. So here I have joined this block. So let's prepare the power block. So let's take the power block and connect this battery to the power. Switch the switch on and check if it is glowing. Now connect it to the AI vision block. In some cases, this may be a problem that the AI vision block might be having some problem. Like in mine, it is showing blue, red, blue, green, blue is blinking and all the red are lit. This means that this battery is not able to power these blocks. And secondly, the servo motor and the AI vision block consumes more power. That's why these blocks are less helpful, and you should always use a C-type cable in AI vision block and a micro USB if you want to still use the power block with the AI vision block. So connect this type of charger. You can still keep this connected if you want it to be an emergency power backup. So as I have connected it here, so let's see what to do. So here first I'm showing how to connect it the C drive with this. So take the adapter. I'm taking a smaller one. So I have taken this travel adapter. Any adapter will do it. So connect it. And connect it into any wall output. Note, it will work from any distance in the house till it is connected from the Wi-Fi. I will also tell the next video how to connect your AI vision block to the phone. Or you can also watch my previous videos if you haven't. So let's continue. So here I have prepared it for directly the AI vision block as you have seen, and then connect into the output. If you do not want it directly and want to use the power block, use a micro USB. Connect it to the nearest output or inlet in your wall. My wall output was not near, so I have used an extender. So I have connected it to the wall output. So here I am connecting this and connecting this here. So here you see a normal one will have a blue, or after some time it may also turn green, as you can see. So this is the first type. Now the second type is that remove this, switch off the power, remove this cable. If you want to use this, you can also use this or directly connect this type of adapter to your AI vision block. I recommend using this type of mode, and I have built it using this only. So at the first, all the lights will blink suddenly, and all the it will get the power. So the bus got power and it buzzed. So now let's do the training. So take a smartphone, open a web page, type AI dot blocks blocks dot com. Here I have an extra dot. So you can directly go to train your own or press AI Vision Witblox. So first click here, visit app, and then go to the train section. Here I'm showing also directly go to there and you went to train your AI. So enter your code here. Like in mine, here it is written top 10 hit. So I will enter without gaps or space, or it say I have controlled it many times. So this token doesn't exist. So try. So here comes in thumbs down. So remove the space and link again. Now it has linked. So we are now ready to train it. First of all, we would have to train it the background. So let's label port 4 for background. So after that, for port 3, as we have connected the wire tape and buzz to there, then we will connect the third to no and whatever your object you want to train. So here I want to secure my watch, so I will keep no watch. And the rest in port 2 I place watch. So sometimes we want that our object does not react both with background and no watch. So here I am erasing background and watch I will put in the reducer label. The reducer label's job is that no port light will be on if this is there. So let's begin. Click many photos. At least you should click 20. So here I am using my watch. Try taking them from different angles and poses. Remove some objects. So here I'm training watch. Oh, everything is right. As you can see, it is a little jammed. And now remove the watch and then take pictures. Let's switch off the AI vision block for now, or you can remove the buzz. I am removing the buzz block. So check, as I have connected the alarm to port 3. Here there is no watch. So port 4's red light is blinking. So I am placing my watch here, so the red light will go away. Check if working or not. Sometimes it does not work effectively. Try from different angles like this. So now let's test it. So here is the watch. So no red light is blinking. Please watch clearly. The thief tries to steal, but let's connect the buzz block. Let me keep my watch here and connect the buzz block to the wire tape. So here you can see it is string prediction watch. There is the prediction. Then I take it away and it recognizes that there is no watch, and so here is a bug. Let's teach it much more. How does it? Click a few more pictures. So here it. So no watch. So the buzz is. So the thief will quickly scamper and put it under the camera. Until then, it will quiet down. Sometimes it does not recognize if it is a watch or not. So let's take it under normal circumstances. So the link of the description kit is in the link below. Let's test it again. So the scared thief will put the watch back and it will realize the watch is back, so it will stop the alarm. Actually, there is one point of connecting a power block. You won't have to always power off and on with directly the switch, but you can just switch on off and on the powers. So I want to do an experiment. What if we connect two power sources together? So here I'm connecting this to wire tape. So as you can, so it is giving power to these and this is also getting done, but still it is showing watch. Means it is in reduced. Let me remove it. So whenever this green light blinks, that means it is connected. If blue light blinks, that means it is not connected and is ready to be prepared. If green light, 4 red lights and 1 blue light blinks, one green light, 4 red lights blink simultaneously, and 1 blue light blinks after a certain short time of period. That means you have to connect another battery or try these methods that I told you, and that project would not be successful if these things happen. Means that your product is not ready. So we did not only stop the watch from stolen, we also learned a robotics and using AI. So wasn't that fun? So let's see, and in the next video let me bring more projects. For the connection, I'm not going to make any video, but you can download the Witblox app, and in that go to AI section level. On the first time, the one video would be there. Below, small video will be there. If you have watched, there would be a tick. But don't need to worry if you forgot how to do, because this will automatically always connect itself if you pair it once. But for another house, you have to pair it again. It can also be a second phone on a hotspot mode, but it should be connected to an internet. So if you have watched and did not pair anything to that means you don't need to worry, because if you watch the first, it will make this project. So do that, and then after that, it will, with white things, it will be another video that you can watch and connect. So hope you liked it. Thank you. So if you like the video, please share, subscribe, and share it with your friends. The link is in the description below. Thank you.